What happened?
Little joke. The punchline goes in March.
Well, what? Ball hit it, I think. I was on the other side. I was on the other side. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, is he going to have a headset? Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
When you're down here, you gotta watch this camera and make sure that nobody doesn't hit. You gotta check the camera at all costs. I think we're gonna have to stick him, I think, somewhere over here with this. Oh, that's great. More balls running around here. Where are we gonna put him? We're gonna have to get him way over there, I think, eventually.
Then we're going to use that one. You can sit it, I guess, if you want.
Here's the problem.
But
the audio goes into this.
Yeah.
It goes upstairs. You're next to him. We're going to hear him through that microphone. We're going to hear him through that microphone and through this. Whip it around to the other one. No. This could eliminate the audio, but it's good to have the ambiance. I think we're going to be better over here. And you can just slide down as far as way.
Slide down all the way down here?
Huh?
All right.
Oh, you're all set up now.
Yeah, yeah.
This isn't going to extend, I don't think.
You don't think?
No, I don't.
Let's give it a pull. Hold it easy. Look at that, it works. Yeah. And if you get a chair and we park you right in the corner. Chair? A chair puts you in the corner here. What? Chair? No, sure, if you want to stand, but then you want to sit? Okay.
Yeah, it's just more of a pain in the back.
Pain in the back, right. I've heard that before. So. All right, man. Oh, that's the height.
Oh, that's the height.
Yeah.
You know what I got last night? I got a loop that goes over the screen. It's really meant for big ones. It's meant for the SLR, but the loop goes over the screen on a big camera and has like a little Velcro
We
thing.
could actually get a small monitor and attach it anywhere we want to this thing. Maybe if we had a better trolley, dolly, we could actually, a bigger dolly tripod thing.
Yeah.
We could actually put a bigger screen on it so you didn't have to look at that small screen.
Oh yeah,
It would be much cooler if we could evolve to that. So.
But this thing was about $70. You get one for about 70, and there's one that's the whole kit on the SLR. Attaches to the screen, hooks on the bottom, and then hooks on the hot shoe. How can this camera get away?
We can't go this way. Okay, so we're going to put him in the corner and we're moving him over there. John, moving him over there.
Okay. So what is this camera going to do? Left, right, center?
Whatever you like to do with it. You know, look at the pretty girls. I don't know.
They're boys.
And you stand.
Oh,
That's on my stand. Oh.
By the way, I have a notepad on the desk in case you need to write me something.
Okay.
Right?
I'm going to use American Sign Language.
So
Jonathan, you have the scoreboard, right? You have the scoreboard, right? All right. Jeez. I heard some.
Hi, I'm Haley McCoulis. Do you want to...
Can I talk? And welcome to St. Francis Prep for our men's volleyball action. The Terriers host the Holy Trinity Titans. And today, a big matchup. It's the third game for the Terriers, sitting at 1-1. They lost to St. Anthony's on opening night. And now today, playing Holy Trinity after defeating St. John the Baptist in their last game. So the Terriers really with some points. You got to look out for them. Neil A. Crusoe with you and our entire SFP TV sports crew live from St. Francis Prep in Fresh Meadows. The teams are shaking hands, and it'll be a great matchup. Holy Trinity will be in green and St. Francis Prep in white. Starting line for St. Francis Prep, Chris Pierantoni, Tom Baraselli, Chris Colios, Chris Freitag, Yanni Malo, and Stephen Reed. Holy Trinity will serve first. Again, Holy Trinity green, St. Francis Prep in white. Men's volleyball action live here at St. Francis Prep. Served by Holy Trinity, St. Francis. Good movement. And the point for St. Francis Prep. They strike first. The kill by Chris Pierantoni. And now St. Francis will serve. Chris Colios will serve for St. Francis. And Colios drives it into the net. Now 1-1. Holy Trinity serves. Christian Caldwell delivers it over the net. The spike. Holy Trinity able to save it. And it's going to go out of bounds. St. Francis point. 2-1 Terriers. Now St. Francis will serve. Chris Pierantoni will deliver it for St. Francis. Pierantoni with the serve. Third shot, bump over the net. Freitag can't get it over, and that's 4 hits. And Holy Trinity with the point. Now Holy Trinity will serve. Joseph Kushinakis, a senior from Farmingdale, drives it into the net. And St. Francis Prep point. 3-2 Terriers lead. High school volleyball, they play best out of 5 games. Last game versus St. John the Baptist, as that goes out of bounds. Last game versus St. John the Baptist, St. Francis won 3 games, 2-1. Holy Trinity, the serve. Now spike, saved by St. Francis. Oh, and bad communication there. Chris Freitag says spiking it, let it go, and Holy Trinity point as they lead 4-3. Now Holy Trinity serves. The set, and hits the net. Titans point, 5-3. Terriers coached by Kevin Colucci, their head coach. Giving direction for the Terriers. Here's another set. Freitag with the bump. Holy Trinity, the third shot. Doesn't hit the net, and it's 5-4. And now St. Francis will serve right in front of our table. Yanni Malo to serve. The set, spike. Terriers with the bump. Now the set for Freitag. Freitag. Now Holy Trinity, and that's going to be out of bounds. St. Francis Prep point, 5-5. Now the serve by St. Francis. And it's an ace. Yanni Malo delivers the ace for St. Francis Prep. And they go up 6-5. Now Malo serves again. And another ace. 2 aces in a row for Yanni Malo and the Terriers. 7-5, St. Francis Prep leads. Game goes up to 25. Again, best out of 5 games here in high school men's volleyball. Hit the light and still in play. It's St. Francis Prep point. 8-5. Terriers at the lead. Right now, the Terriers on a roll. Yanni Malo leading them with 2 aces in a row. Now serves again. And it's going to be Holy Trinity point as he didn't get it over, so it's 8-6. Now the serve, set, St. Francis. And it's St. Francis point, 9-6. Terriers lead. Good camaraderie right now for the Terriers as Chris Freitag will serve. Freitag number 13. Serves for St. Francis. Bumped by Holy Trinity, now set. Third shot is unable to be blocked. And that's going to be Holy Trinity point, 9-7. Titan serve. Set. Spike. And good. Terriers point, 10-7. And now St. Francis will serve. Tom Baraselli to serve for St. Francis. Baraselli over the net. Third shot. The dig. Now set. Holy Trinity. St. Francis, good camaraderie. Working well, good ball movement. Now here's Trinity. And going over the net is St. Francis, so it's going to be 10-8. Terriers still with the lead. First to 25 in a best of 5 game. Titans serve. St. Francis unable to return the ball, and now 10-9. Titans catching up. Now Titans serve. St. Francis working well together. Here's the Titans on the offense. Now St. Francis working together. The spike, good! And the kill for number 18, Stephen Reed of the Terriers. And they go up 11-9. Chris Colios will serve for St. Francis. Colios gets it over, and it's St. Francis Prep point. Beautiful serve by Colios, cannot be returned by the Titans. 12-9, St. Francis leads. Colios will serve again. Colios gets it over, now the Titans on the offense. The set, 2 sets for St. Francis, the spike. And out of bounds, Holy Trinity point. So now 12-10, Terriers lead. Trinity on the offense. Now St. Francis, the set, the spike. Dig by Trinity. And tip by St. Francis. Unable to get over the net, so 12-11. Trinity with the lead. Susie St. Francis still with the lead up 1. And Trinity serves. The serve does not get over. Terriers point, 13-11. Chris Pierantoni will serve for St. Francis. The serve by Pierantoni. And it's Terriers point. The set. Now Trinity. And a double touch on Trinity's side. 14-12. So the ball just came over by the table. I picked it up for him. And here is Stephen Reed with the serve. Set, Holy Trinity. And it's Gold's Holy Trinity point. So 14-13. St. Francis with the lead. Serve Trinity. St. Francis on the offense. The spike is blocked. They're going to give it to St. Francis Prep. Holy Trinity defenders hit the net with their hand, and that's going to be St. Francis point. So 15-13. Terriers with the lead. Yanni Malo to serve. The serve by Malo. And now Holy Trinity on the offense. Good dig by St. Francis. Spike, and it's the net. 15-14. St. Francis holding on by a thread here in the first of the best of 5. Now the serve. Freitag, the spike, it blocked. Holy Trinity keeps possession. And a carry, it's St. Francis Prep. Point. 16-14, and Chris Freitag will serve. Freitag, a sophomore here at St. Francis Prep. Serves to the Terriers. Trinity. Now the spike. Third hit by Malo is good. And Yanni Malo with the kill for St. Francis, up 17-14. And Chris Freitag will serve again. Freitag serves for St. Francis. Holy Trinity. And it's a carry. Brendan Meyer carried it for Holy Trinity, and St. Francis point 18-14. Now Chris Freitag serves again. Gets it over. Holy Trinity saves it. The block by St. Francis. Another carry for Holy Trinity, and St. Francis goes up by 5. Chris Parentoni with a nice block for the Terriers. And St. Francis led by good offenders, 19-14. We'll be back into these messages from SFP TV.
Hi, I'm Haley McCoolis. Do you want to show your prep spirit? Well, stop by the SFP bookstore and check out our wide selection of shirts, hoodies, pajama pants, fleeces, and now, scarves. You can't stop by the bookstore? Well, please visit our website at www.sfponline.org and click onto the Prep Shop link. Here, other gift ideas can be found.
So back here on SFP TV, the score 19-14. Terriers with the lead. And St. Francis coming back after a timeout by Holy Trinity. Freitag will serve again. St. Francis with a lot of momentum. And strong play by the Terriers. Here's Freitag. The serve, bumped by Holy Trinity. And just miscommunication, I guess, of the Titans. Terriers go up 20-14. Freitag on a roll for St. Francis. Freitag serves. And it's out of bounds. So Holy Trinity gets the point. Freitag goes to the bench. As Sion Zachariah comes in. And St. Francis will get the point on the block. 21-15, St. Francis leads. Good pressure up close on the net for St. Francis. Now the serve. Holy Trinity in transition. It's going to go out of bounds. Terriers point. Holy Trinity unable to have some sense of camaraderie or chemistry on their side of the net. Now St. Francis with the serve. Holy Trinity with the kill. It's 22-16. Nice shot there by Ian Reed for the Titans. Zachariah. And the ball goes out of bounds. Trinity serves. Zachariah sets. Third shot goes over. And a double touch again for Holy Trinity. The third time that happened. St. Francis Prep gets the point. Chris Colios will serve for St. Francis, 23-17. In a 1-25. First game at the best of 5. Point Trinity, 23-18 the score. Serve goes over, Zachariah sets. Now the spike. And another carry. So it's Terriers point, 24-18 game point for the first game of the best of 5. Parentoni serves for St. Francis. The set, bump, Holy Trinity trying to salvage this game. Bertoni. Now the spike. But out of bounds, Holy Trinity point, 24-19. Serve, Zachariah with the set. Now spike Freitag. The dig on Holy Trinity's side, but they can't get it together once again. And the Terriers win the first game, 25-19. And both teams will switch sides. Freitag ending off the game. Really, that was his game. Great job serving. Served 4 times. And 3 of those got some big points for St. Francis. And finishing off that game with the kill. 25-19, the score of the first game. And a best of 5. Neil Caruso with you live from St. Francis Prep. And we'll be back with the second game after these messages from an SFP TV. Hi, I'm Neil A. Caruso. To keep abreast of the neighborhood news, read all about it in the Queens Courier, our media sponsor. Pick up a copy at your local CVS, supermarkets, and the Blue Bay 9. Look for your picture and stories about us here at the Prep. Visit the Queens Courier at www.queenscourier.com or see their digital edition. If you want a bargain, check out their Deal of the Day specials. The Queens Courier, your neighborhood newspaper. Pick it up every week. Back here on SFP TV, Neil.
Hi, I'm Haley McCool.
Hi, I'm Maureen Malarkey. I'm sending
in Fresh Meadows. The Terriers won the first game 25-19, now switching sides. And we'll see how Holy Trinity plays this game after talking it over. Really have to get some chemistry going on their side of the net. They haven't really been putting the ball over, working together. So that's going to be the key right now in the second game. St. Francis Prep on a roll and really working very well together. Chris Freitag led the team. 4 serves, doing excellent. And the spike to end that game and finish off 25-19. So now the second game, play best of 5. Terriers 1-1. Holy Trinity is 0-2. They lost to St. John the Baptist and Kellenberg their first 2 games of the year. Their next game is Friday at home in Holy Trinity against St. John the Baptist. St. Francis serves to open up. Now Holy Trinity, see if they can get something going. Zachariah puts it over. And it's Holy Trinity point. Joseph Krushinkas with the block. And 1-0 Holy Trinity, or should I say 1-0. Holy Trinity with the lead, and now the serve. St. Francis working well together again. Does that go out? Yeah, it does. Out of bounds, 2-0, 2-0. Holy Trinity with the lead. Here's Brendan Meyer. Sophomore from East Meadow serves. St. Francis working well. Zechariah puts it over. Block assist, St. Francis. And now the kill, the Terriers at Pierantoni. So now 2-1, Holy Trinity leads. And St. Francis will serve. Matthew Donaldson to serve for St. Francis. Getting direction from Coach Colucci. One to the score. Donaldson to serve. Donaldson. Now Holy Trinity ends. Yanni Malo unable to spike it. Hit into the net, so Holy Trinity will serve. Christian Caldwell serves for Holy Trinity. Malo the kill. And St. Francis Prep gets the point. Two, 3, St. Francis trails. Chris Pierantoni will serve for St. Francis. Set the spike. And it's a block assist for St. Francis Prep. Stephen Reed and Yanni Malo with the block assist for the Terriers, and a tie game at 3. Pierantoni serves. The spike, and it's good. Stephen Reed with the kill for the Terriers, 4-3. St. Francis leads. Pierantoni serves. And Holy Trinity gets it over. St. Francis unable to put it back. Tie game at 4. Served by Trinity. By 4, St. Francis leads the serve. Good job, Jonathan. Now Holy Trinity puts it over. And a side out. And now St. Francis will inbound. Here's Reed. And out. So now Holy Trinity will serve. 6-5 the score. Oh. That was a bad serve. Thomas James Donnelly, who's a senior from Hicksville, with the poor serve. So now St. Francis serves up 7-5. The serve, and it's out of bounds. Ooh. Ian Reed will serve. Donaldson the bump, and St. Francis having a little miscommunication on their own side. Holy Trinity seemingly getting it back together. Tie game at 7. Here in the second game of the best of 5. St. Francis, Freitag hits right into the net. And 8-7, Titans lead. Reed serves. Reed with the set, and it falls on their own side. Terriers point, tie game at 8. Chris Freitag will serve. Freitag. The serve. And now Trinity. It's going to be St. Francis point. Holy Trinity going over the net for the block. So 9-8, Freitag to serve. Freitag gets it over. Reed with the bump. Now Trinity gets it over. St. Francis on the offense. Malo the spike and the kill. 10-8, Terriers lead. Freitag, a very enthusiastic kid. Actually one of my best friends. Freitag serves. Holy Trinity on the offense. And the block. Block assist for Chris Pierantoni and Tom Baraselli. Teaming up. And the Terriers with the lead, 11-8. Chris is also on the basketball team. Played JV this past season. As he gets the ace, 12-8. Freitag fries him. And 12-8, Terriers lead. Will serve again. And it is St. Francis point. Encroachment on Holy Trinity. Freitag serves again. Reed. Now the spike. And it's in for a point, Holy Trinity, 13-9. Nicholas Zaggio will serve. Junior from Island Park. Out of bounds. Now 13-10. Trinity behind. And a tip. Staying on St. Francis' side. Trinity down by 2. Serve. Malo. Now the spike, Pierantoni. And it's good. The kill for the Terriers, 14-11. St. Francis leads. Third shot into the net, St. Francis point. St. Francis up by 4 in the second game, winning the first 25-19. Neil A. Caruso with you live from St. Francis Prep. You're watching men's volleyball right here on SFP TV. And that's out of bounds. So Trinity gets the point, 12-15. Trinity behind. And the point for Holy Trinity, Brendan Meyer serving again for the Titans. Meyer serves into the net. So St. Francis with the point, and they'll serve. St. Francis up 3. Matthew Donaldson will serve for St. Francis. Gets it over, Holy Trinity. Page gets it over, now St. Francis. Here's Pierantoni. Off the top of the net, it's out of bounds. 16-14, St. Francis lead. Serve Holy Trinity, Malo, set, and Malo spikes, and the kill. 17-14, Terriers lead in the second game. Chris Pierantoni serves for St. Francis. Right out of bounds, Trinity point. Clinton Smith will serve for Holy Trinity. Substitute for Clinton Smith will be Anthony Page. Donaldson. And they get it over. It's going to be St. Francis Point. Page just let it fall right in front of him. And the Terriers up 3. Stephen Reed serves for St. Francis. And St. Francis Point, the block by number 15, Yanni Malo. Stephen Reed to serve. Serves it over. And bad set for Christian Caldwell of Holy Trinity. You couldn't get it up in the air. 20-15, Terriers lead. Reed to serve. Third hit confuses St. Francis, and a point for the Titans, 20-16. The set, put up with his foot now. St. Francis having a little trouble, and out of bounds. Trinity Point. Spike Malo, saved by Holy Trinity. And it's out of bounds. Terriers Point. Now St. Francis will serve Yanni Malo. Holy Trinity Point. Ian Reed will serve for the Titans. Malo puts it over. Now Freitag puts it in. Holy Trinity working. Freitag with the block. But he was over the net. It's encroachment. Holy Trinity Point, 21-19. Freitag reach over the top of the net. You can't do that. Pierantoni, the bump. A tip, 21-20. St. Francis with the lead. However, Holy Trinity is serving. Pierantoni sets. Now Malo puts it over. Back and forth. The block by Donaldson goes out of bounds. And a tie at 21. Timeout called by Coach Kevin Colucci of the Terriers. So a game tied at 21. Terriers winning the first 25-19. We'll see if St. Francis can win 2 in a row. So now St. Francis Prep going back out there. Holy Trinity serves. St. Francis on the offense. Donaldson, the spike. St. Francis back and forth. Freitag, out of bounds. And now St. Francis down by 1. Ian Reed to serve for Holy Trinity. Parentoni. Now Malo, the spike. But out of bounds, Holy Trinity ball. Holy Trinity point, I should say. Holy Trinity 23, St. Francis 21. St. Francis trying to battle back. Freitag, the spike. Digged out, now the block. And a block assist for St. Francis Prep. Down by 1, Freitag teaming in with St. Francis Prep, down by 1, and Freitag to serve. Freitag serves. Now Trinity. The spike, but out of bounds. Tie game at 23. This game's going back and forth. Here in the second game, best out of 5. St. Francis won the first game. Here's Freitag. Freitag to serve for St. Francis. Now Trinity. The set, the spike. St. Francis saves it. And a little miscommunication. They're going to give the point to St. Francis Prep. Holy Trinity, they call for encroachment. 24-23, game point here in the second game. Freitag to serve. Freitag can end the second game as well. And out of bounds. Now tied at 24. Freitag goes to the bench. And the serve, Nicholas Zaggio. Malo puts it in. St. Francis point, up 25-24, gonna win by 2. Tom Baracelli to serve for St. Francis. Here's Holy Trinity. Game point, St. Francis. Zachariah. Now Freitag, the spike, it's in. And the Terriers win 2 in a row. Now they go up 2-0. By the way, that was Stephen Reed with the kill. Freitag on the bench, 26-24. They win the second. In a best out of 5, St. Francis could sweep them in 3 games. And we'll see if they could do it when we come back after these messages from SFP TV Sports.
Hi, I'm Haley McCoulis. Do you want to show your prep spirit? Well, stop by the SFP bookstore and check out our wide selection of shirts, hoodies, pajama pants, fleeces, and now, scarves. You can't stop by the bookstore? Well, please visit our website at www.sfponline.org and click onto the Prep Shop link. Here, other gift ideas can be found, including SFP golf balls and baby t-shirts for future Terriers. Remember, the St. Francis Prep Bookstore, we're not just books.
Hi, I'm Yelena Crusoe. To keep abreast of the neighborhood news, read all about it in the Queens Courier, our media sponsor. Pick up a copy at your local CVS, supermarkets, and the Blue Bay 9. Look for your picture and stories about us here at the Prep. Visit the Queens Courier at www.queenscourier.com or see their digital edition. If you want a bargain, check out their Deal of the Day specials. The Queen's Courier, your neighborhood newspaper. Pick it up every week. Back here on SFP TV Sports, about 1 minute. St. Francis. Back here on SFP TV Sports, Neil A. Crusoe with you. Live from St. Francis Prep, it's the Terriers leading 2-0, winning the first 2 games, 25-19 and 26-24. So St. Francis could sweep if they win this game, which you'll see in about 30 seconds. Best of 5 game. Here at men's volleyball, it's the St. Francis Prep Terriers and the Holy Trinity Titans. I want to thank our crew joining us here at St. Francis Prep, and a great matchup here on this Wednesday evening. To look at the St. Francis Prep upcoming schedule, let's look at that right now, brought to you by the Queen's Courier. We have on April 4th our next game and next broadcast. Starting at 4 o'clock, St. Francis Prep will play St. Anthony's. And then St. Francis Prep goes away for a stretch. They play Kellenberg on the 6th and Holy Trinity on the 8th. To see our broadcast schedule, go on to sfponline.org. Click on live streaming sports and you can see our broadcast schedule. Holy Trinity will serve. Brendan Meyer will serve for the Titans in the 3rd game. Malo. Holy Trinity has come out with some vengeance. They did last game, but they weren't able to hold it, and that's a problem. Inconsistent can be a word to describe these Titans today. 1-0. Zachariah. Malo, the bump, now set. And it's St. Francis Prep point. Stephen Reed recorded the kill. Chris Colios will serve for St. Francis. And it's an ace. 2-1, St. Francis leads. Early in the 3rd game, St. Francis needs to win this game, and then we're done. Best of 5, winning the first 2. Colios gets it over. Holy Trinity. Now Reed, the spike. Holy Trinity keeping it alive. Malo putting it over for St. Francis. Back and forth and a double touch. St. Francis point. Colios will serve. Up 3-1. Fright tag. Was going to sub in. They're going to keep him on the bench for another play. Colios to serve. And St. Francis point. Good job by St. Francis up close. Pierantoni leading the attack. Colios to serve. Holy Trinity on the offense. 3rd. Now Zachariah. Pierantoni hits into the net. 4-2, St. Francis leads in the 3rd game. Trinity serves. Zachariah puts it up. And out of bounds on Holy Trinity, St. Francis Prep point. 5-2. Christian Sam will serve for St. Francis. The spike by Malo. Great job by St. Francis today, coming out with the vengeance. 6-2, Terriers lead. Sam puts it up. Third shot, the dig. St. Francis trying to keep it alive. And the third shot is weak. And Holy Trinity point. 6-3, St. Francis leads. Serve, puts it up, Frank tag with the spike. Dig kept alive by Holy Trinity. Reed puts it over. And a tip. Point awarded to Holy Trinity. Back and forth. Now Trinity serves. Here's St. Francis on the offensive, Fright tag with the serve. Six. Trinity serves. And out of bounds. St. Francis Prep point. Reed the serve. Point of word to St. Francis Prep. After going into the net. 8-6. What an exciting game today. The Terriers with the lead right now in the game. Number 9, Curtis Hines, sophomore, playing volleyball for his first year. And see, a good thing about Curtis is that he's got the height and he's got a great jump. He could jump really high, and that's going to be key for St. Francis down low. Served by Reed. Trinity. And the tip, St. Francis Prep point, 10-6. Terriers with the lead, Reed will serve. Curtis put it right back in their face. St. Francis third hit, hits the net, 10-7 now. See, that's what I'm talking about. Curtis went right up there and with the block, putting it right in Holy Trinity. Fortunately, Prep didn't get the point. Titans point, 10-8. Trinity serves. And a carry called on Holy Trinity. St. Francis point, 11-8. St. Francis really working together well today. They got the chemistry going and really just unbelievable on offense and defense. Here's the serve by Malo. Just St. Francis working together, working on all cylinders. As Holy Trinity is not. St. Francis gets the point, 12-8. Malo to serve. And it's an ace. 13-8. St. Francis leads. Now Spike Malo. Trinity. And into the net. Titans point, 13-9. Here's St. Francis. Third shot going over. Here's the Titans. Double hit. St. Francis point. Freitag will serve. Freitag just gave a little smile over here. I love Chris Freitag. And he's going to serve. Freitag is on fire today. And fortunately, it's into the net that time, 14-10. Here's St. Francis, the set. Malo with the spike and the kill. 15-10. St. Francis Prep leads. Now St. Francis, little serve, it's Tom Baraselli. Baraselli puts it over. Trinity working. Malo puts it up. Kalios. Good dig by Page for Trinity. St. Francis, the set, the spike read. And the kill. St. Francis Prep up by 6. There's the serve. Now the spike. Nice dig by Malo. Pierantoni unable to put it up. But encroachment of Holy Trinity. St. Francis point, 17-10. Baraselli will serve. Now the spike. Zachariah. And now the spike for St. Francis, the kill by Chris Kolios. 18-10 here in the third. Fast pace moving. Here is St. Francis Prep. Kolios, the stuff. And the points goes to St. Francis Prep. 19-10, Terriers lead. And a timeout by Holy Trinity. It's the Terriers 19, Holy Trinity 10. Out of best of 5, Terriers could sweep them in this game, and we'll be back after these messages from SFP TV Sports. Hi, I'm Yale Crusoe. To keep abreast of the neighborhood news, read all about it in the Queens Courier, our media sponsor. Pick up a copy at your local CVS, supermarkets, and the Blue Bay 9. Look for your picture and stories about us here at the Prep. Visit the Queens Courier at www.queenscourier.com or see their digital edition. If you want a bargain, check out their Deal of the Day specials. The Queens Courier, your neighborhood newspaper. Pick it up every week. Back here on SFP TV Sports, Neil A. Crusoe with you. And St. Francis Prep leads 19-10 here in the third game, winning the first 25-19, the second 26-24. Now in the third, they could sweep Holy Trinity. St. Francis working on all cylinders. The spike, good dig. St. Francis, that's going to be out. 19-11. Trinity will serve. Zachariah unable to put it in front. The set goes behind, and now 12-19. Trinity behind. Spike Parentoni, the kill. 20-12, Terriers lead, 5 points away from a sweep. So now St. Francis will serve. Here's James Lim to serve for St. Francis. Goes up. The spike. Parentoni. And St. Francis loses the point. Holy Trinity serves. Zachariah puts it up. Now the kill for St. Francis. Yanni Malo doing a great job on the attack. And now Chris Freitag comes back in the game. Chris Parentoni will serve for St. Francis. Here's the spike. And the point goes to Holy Trinity. So Holy Trinity is a serve, 14-21. Lim, the bump, set. Malo, now bump Holy Trinity. The spike goes into the net. Joseph Krachinskas tries to put it over from way behind. It says St. Francis point. So Stephen Reed will serve for the Terriers. And out of bounds. Here's Trinity. 3 points away from a sweep. Parentoni puts it up. Holy Trinity moving it around. Malo, the set. Now Malo, the spike and the kill. St. Francis point, 23-15. And it's all Terriers here at St. Francis Prep. Yanni Malo will serve. Served by Malo. Goes into the net, 24-15. Game point. This is for the sweep. Yanni Malo to serve for St. Francis. Malo serve for the Terriers. Puts it up. Trinity back and forth. Hit the net. St. Francis trying to keep it alive. And that's the fourth hit. 24-16. Terriers looking to go 2-1. Holy Trinity put over the spike. Malo puts it up. Holy Trinity point. Good block by Christian Caldwell. Here's Parentoni. Puts it out now. Freitag the spike. Save. Parentoni puts it up. Freitag the spike again. And that will end it. Chris Freitag puts it in for St. Francis. Freitag ending the first and ending the third, the final. So St. Francis wins all 3 games, the sweep, as the Terriers will shake hands with the Titans. A great game for Chris Freitag and Parentoni. That's Chris Parentoni, number 3. And the Terriers go to 2-1 on the season. Their next game is April 4th against St. Anthony's here at home. We'll be back to wrap it up here on SFP TV Sports.
Hi, I'm Haley McCoulis. Do you want to show your prep spirit? Well, stop by by the SFP bookstore and check out our wide selection of shirts, hoodies, pajama pants, fleeces, and now, scarves. You can't stop by the bookstore? Well, please visit our website at www.sfponline.org and click onto the Prep Shop link. Here, other gift ideas can be found, including SFP golf balls and baby t-shirts for future terriers. Remember, the St. Francis Prep Bookstore, we're not just books.
Back here, SFP TV Sports, so the Terriers sweep the Titans here at St. Francis Park. Really fantastic game. St. Francis is working on all cylinders the whole time. Chris Freitag led the team. Great job serving today, and also able to spike to end the first and the third games, and almost ended the second with the spike also. He was really the rock for St. Francis. Although coming to the bench a few times, he was in the game most of the time. He got a lot of minutes and just really finishing, really a great finisher for St. Francis. So a great job for the Terriers today. Tony also led the team, doing a great job with the bump and getting it over the net. So St. Francis goes to 2-1 after beating St. John the Baptist in their last game. Now they go 2-1. They lost to St. Anthony's their first. But really, fantastic game. The Titans were flat the whole time. The Titans really had no camaraderie. They got together a little bit in the beginning of the second game. And when they did, they still didn't get it together. And it just fell apart. St. Francis worked together. They battled back. And what could you say? St. Francis had a great game. So St. Francis goes to 2-1 on the season. They beat Holy Trinity today. Our next broadcast and their next game will be April 4th at 4 o'clock as they play St. Anthony's here at home. Holy Trinity will play St. John the Baptist on Friday as they look to get their first win. A great game here at St. Francis Prep. A thriller as St. Francis Prep sweeps the Holy Trinity Titans 3-0. Again, the scores: the first game 25-19, second game 26-24, and the third game 25-17. I want to thank our crew, Bob Cavalieri and Jonathan Cavalieri, our technicians, Mike Graziano, the on-court camera, and myself, Neil A. Crusoe, and the commentator for St. Francis Prep. I want to thank you for watching SFP TV Sports coverage of men's volleyball. Catch us next time on April 4th at 4 o'clock right here on www.sfponline.org. So from our entire SFP TV crew, live here at St. Francis Prep in Fresh Meadows, I'm Neil A. Caruso, and I'll see you next time.